Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you always puts life back into perspective. I don't like to talk in such cliches because I feel like it glosses over what I'm really saying. But I'll just say this, that when I say thank you, I feel it and my mind immediately finds something that I'm thankful for. If something goes wrong or something is not happening the way I want it to happen, I have a trigger for anger and it's there. I just get mad. Most people would call me patient, so it's not that kind of mad that's like, oh no, but it's mad. But I've been practicing the question, asking myself the question, when something is not going right in my favor, I ask, what is good about this? What can I say thank you to? And my mind searches for something and I always can find it. And then I keep on replaying the thing that I'm thankful for. Thank you because now, since this has happened, I can this. It was happening when I was living in my last apartment in New York. I so surprisingly got this great apartment near all of my clients. Like 4-minute walk, I didn't have to take a train, could take a bus, could take an Uber that was like $5. And I was 4 minutes from both of the gyms that I worked at, and it was a loft apartment. Now I have a big dog who cannot climb the ladder stairs, so it wasn't like a usable loft for my whole family of pets, my 2 dogs. But it was a loft apartment and I wanted a loft. Living in New York, I wanted that. And I had a terrace also, and I wanted that. Those are things that I had journaled and prayed about. And toward the last year living in that apartment, it was the worst place on the planet. So many horrible things, besides having 5 different supers in 3 years because of the landlord not paying them properly. There were so many problems, a renovation that was like hammering forever, then people moving in and getting into arguments in the hallway, and it was just like, I've lived in New York for 22 years, and this is the first time that something like this is happening. And I wrote in my journal, and I talked to God, and I said, but what is good? What's good? What was good? I had a great job. I had people that I loved everywhere around me. I was 4 minutes. I told you what was good. And so I just kept playing over and over in my mind what I was so thankful for while enduring the last 6 months when everything just really, it was like the last 12 months, everything just really broke in that apartment. But I kept playing what is great, what is good, because sometimes it's not great. So what is good? And I kept replaying, what am I thankful for? And I said thank you to the terrace, to the job, to the people, to as many things as I could think of. And it helped me remain happy, because a lot of the times our minds just focus on what is awful. And I haven't even told you, I've told you half of what was awful in that place. But our minds stop focusing on what is awful, and we keep focusing on what is amazing. You don't have 400 years. You have maybe 100. So find a way to feel good.